Welcome to another edition of SDSU-Tube. It's our video blog exclusively on MidcoSN.com. I'm here with the radio voice of the South Dakota State Jackrabbits, Tyler Merriam. Tyler, football opener, SEC opponent, Jacks at Mizzou. Now, Coach Stig has said this is the toughest challenge the Jacks will ever face. Do you agree with that sentiment?
It's right up there if it's not the toughest, because you look at the fact they're nationally ranked coming into the year and all the talent they have. Their defensive linemen are as fast as most players the Jacks have. Those two ends are phenomenal. So the Jacks are going to have to play awful well to be able to stay in this football game.
A lot of questions coming into the year. There's productivity on the offensive and defensive side of the ball, but I think the biggest question comes with both lines. What do you think of the offensive and defensive line for SDSU?
Well, let's start with the offensive line. Trevor Greger at right tackle, a lot of experience. Nick Purcell at right guard has started a handful of games, but left tackle, left guard, center, all new guys. Now, Jacob Onosorgi, a freshman from Wisconsin, a redshirt. There's a lot of confidence there in him, both personally and from the coaching staff, but his first game at Mizzou, that's an awful tough challenge. They need to play well to open up holes and to give Sunders some time. If they don't play well, it's going to be a long day. On the defensive side, they're happy with Jack Sherlock. They're happy with J.R. Plody and what they've seen out of Classic. Langer, obviously, is the anchor of that line. They think they'll be okay. Depth is going to be the issue. And in particular, on a day like this, where it's probably 100 degrees or more down on the field in this hot day here in Columbia, depth on that D-line is a big question.
Obviously, the number one goal is always to win the game, but realistically speaking, we know about the mismatch. So what should be the other goal besides winning the game for the Jacks for this game?
Well, I think they have to take a step forward. Whether they win this game, lose this game, whatever, you have to move forward. The O-line needs to show that they're coming together, and Onosorgi needs to have a good game at center. Zenner needs to play well. The offense needs to click a little bit. Defensively, you need to make some plays. You can lose a game and still move forward. At Nebraska, the defense got torched and didn't make a step forward last year. So if they can play well, regardless of wins or losses, and make a step forward, I think the coaches would have to be happy overall.
You mentioned that Nebraska game. That was the fourth game last year. Is it better to get this FBS school out of the way early?
I don't know what the answer is to that. You hear people on both sides of it. I certainly know what you're saying, but it's game one, and it's hotter than a devil, and it's going to be an interesting contest, and we'll see how the Jacks match up.
All right, thanks a lot, Tyler. You can listen to his call on the Jacks flagship station, WNAX 570 AM. Of course, we'll have video highlights on Midco Sports Network on Jackrabbit Journal next week. For Tyler, I'm David. See ya.